You guys, it's the 2023 shopping season. It's here. The holidays are right around the corner. And I don't want you to stress, so I have prepared a top 20 gift ideas list for the women in your life. I have got lifestyle gear, I've got biohacking gear, I've got some fashion pieces, I've got some tech, I've got something for everybody. Definitely stick around. You're not gonna have to stress. I've got you covered. And as always, I've got links right down below to make your life easy. Get it all done early in the season so you can coast through the holidays with less stress and more peace in your life. Stick around and we're gonna dive into the top 20 gift ideas for women for this holiday season, 2023. Hey everybody, I'm Danielle D'Onofrio, back with you from GR Health and Beauty by Groom Reviews. If you're new here, consider subscribing and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you stay alerted when I release new videos. And if at any point in this video you find this content helpful, I'd love for you to hit that thumbs up or leave a comment below. I love to connect with the community and your engagement helps support our channel. Now, we are going to dive into our gift guide for women for the 2023 holiday gift giving season. I want to let you know for your convenience, I have links to all of these items down in the description below. Everything is in one spot to make your shopping experience as easy and simple as possible. The items that I have in this list, people are going to use. They're not just going to value them and appreciate them, they're actually going to use them because they are functional items that will make their lives better. Such awesome items. I'm just gonna dive right in because I am so excited about them. And we're going to start with these Maui Jim Maverick Aviator sunglasses for women. These are the sunglasses that I use every day right now. They come with this awesome tri-fold protective case, okay, that actually collapses down. Nice leather, we got the nice gold Maui Jim logo on the front, a beautiful leather finish. Look at these gorgeous sunglasses. I had been wanting aviator sunglasses for so long, but the problem was I couldn't find a nice, delicate, feminine pair that looked good on my face. A lot of aviators tend to be a little bit more masculine and bulky, but these Maui Jim Mavericks are just absolutely gorgeous for women. You've got the beautiful gold trim, the light brown lenses, the Maui Jim signature logo right in that top right-hand corner, and they are so light and the lenses are so clear. These are just top of the line sunglasses. They really dress up an outfit. You can go out in sweatpants and like a messy bun and just throw these Mavericks on and oh my goodness, they just dial up any look. Sunglasses are not just for the summer. Sunglasses are for all year round. Nice winter coat and a cute beanie and you throw those aviators on and it's an adorable look. Maui Jim is a statement brand. I think giving a statement brand as a gift, any woman is going to love. A little bit more of an investment, but a perfect gift for somebody that you want to give them something that's a little extra special, really kind of blow them away with a nice gift under the tree this year. You cannot go wrong with these Mavericks. They are gorgeous. If it doesn't look like it's in your price range, don't worry because I've got plenty of other things that run from, oh gosh, I think about $15 all the way up to $700. So I've got you covered. Let's move on to this bag. We've got this Vera Bradley crossbody bag. I absolutely love this. Those moments when, you know, the woman in your life wants to, let's say she wants to go hiking or shopping or she's taking the kids out to the park and she wants to be hands-free. This is really great. It's got 3 beautiful pockets and this one is black, but if you go over Vera Bradley, of course, has all the beautiful prints. There's actually a beautiful print on the inside of this one. And so this is great, very lightweight, but very durable material. You might see sometimes people using a fanny pack, right? And they kind of hang it over like this. So this is sort of a play on that, but it's really intentionally made to be a sling. And so I just love this. You've got both hands, but you've got all of your valuables right here with easy access. You've got the main zipper here. You've got a small zipper in the front, also with that beautiful gray, black, and white floral pattern. Bags are great for gifts because you can throw a little extra in there. Maybe you want to get her a new wallet or a new mini planner or some chapsticks. If you're going to like maybe a grab bag or something like that with the women at your office or wherever you work, this might be a good gift and you can throw some fun things on the inside. This is such an awesome idea. I love this on the gift guide and I'm so excited to be using it myself. Let's go to the Stanley. This is the Stanley H2O Quencher 40-ounce tumbler. All the influencers and podcasters and stuff have been mentioning the Stanley tumbler. It's been all the rage and I was like, okay, I gotta check this out. Is this, you know, worthwhile? And I am so impressed, you guys. This would be an amazing gift for any woman. This vacuum insulation in these kinds of tumblers will keep your your liquids cold or hot, whatever you put in here initially in the morning or when you start, it's going to maintain the temperature of that liquid like for hours upon hours. The color that I picked out here is just Alpine. It's very popular, but of course they have an array of different colors. They've just really thought of everything. First, you have the straw on top, but if you don't want to use a straw, okay, you can take this right out. This green piece on the top that just slides right over and you can sip from the top. It's a nice wide mouth tumbler, so you do not have to buy a bottle brush to clean this, which is a huge deal. We've got the nice handle here, which you can just, slip your hand right through for easy carrying. And one of the things I just love the most about this Stanley is that they made it car cup holder compatible. We have some bigger bottles that we actually had to buy a converter for so that we could fit it into our car. Even though you've got this nice wide 40-ounce tumbler, it's tapered down at the bottom so this can sit neatly in your car. This is a great gift idea for anyone. These are such high quality tumblers, and the Stanley, another statement brand. It's such a nice touch when you show that you've thought about somebody a little bit extra and you wanted to give that little extra oomph with your gift giving this year with a brand that people know, love, and recognize. So now we're going into a little bit of skincare. This is the Mad Hippie Holiday Bag, which includes the vitamin C serum and the Triple C night cream. If you have followed me for any amount of time here on YouTube, you'll know that skincare is a big deal for me. Mad Hippie is just a brand that I know and love and always recommend. This is something that's in my everyday skincare routine. What I love about this holiday bag is that it includes 2 of their best products, 4 additional samples in here, smaller than the regular size that you'd buy individually at the store. So it gives somebody a chance to test out new, clean but luxurious, nourishing skincare. So if you know somebody who is into trying different skincare products or has been struggling with their skin or loves clean, eco-friendly, conscious brands, this Mad Hippie Holiday Bag, you cannot go wrong. Comes in this beautiful floral cosmetic case, canvas with a gold trim, and it's just so cute, and it comes with additional samples on the inside. Just an amazing gift idea, and Mad Hippie is just a brand that I know and love, and I just feel so good recommending it to you guys. So that brings us to Peak Sun Goddess Matcha Green Tea. Now, this is high-end green tea. This is ceremonial grade matcha. I would say falls into the biohacking category because of how nutritious it is. It is a superfood. It is full of amazing nutrients. It says it's the world's purest matcha, quadruple toxin screened for pesticides, heavy metals, toxic mold, and radioactive isotopes for ultimate purity in daily drinking. They put so much diligence in making sure that the way that they plant and harvest and process and package the green tea, that it's as pure as possible. Peak really stands for the highest quality, and I'm telling you guys, this is such a great gift idea for somebody who is health conscious, that wants to dial up their wellness in the new year. It tastes delicious. This is not like your grocery store or, cafe matcha. This is high-end, delicious, luxurious, so smooth. It tastes amazing. You can make matcha lattes at home very easily with some warm milk or warm water. Add honey. There are 28 sachets with the actual tea powder, the ground up tea leaves right in here. You're just gonna mix that with water. It tastes so good. I'm telling you, it's nothing like drinking, a tea bag of green tea. This will fit right into a stocking stuffer, or I'm telling you, it's special enough that you can wrap it up with a bow and give this as a nice gift to somebody who is really thinking about their health, like I said, or dialing up their wellness into the new year. I love getting mom gear for every occasion, and my husband and my kids always get this stuff for me. This is a gift that I received myself. I wear it almost every day. Ask any of my girlfriends and they know I'm coming when they see my maroon mama bear hat. A maroon mama bear baseball cap, a women's baseball cap. It's got a little extra hole at the top if you wear a high ponytail, and it's just adorable, really high quality. Like I said, I wear this all the time and it shows no wear and tear. It's got that intentional sort of weathered look to it, but that's how it came. And this gorgeous mama bear logo right on the front. I personally really love this maroon color. It goes with my coloring very well, but of course there are other colors to pick from. Someone in your life who is a mom, who is so proud to be a mom, which we all are, you can't go wrong with this baseball cap. And this is the Mama Bear canvas tote. I use this all the time. It has so much space in it. Got this adorable bear logo with the mama across it on the front. So many pockets, black and white striped handles, gray canvas, super durable, beautiful big main compartment with zippers and smaller compartments on the inside, pockets in the front that I can throw. It's big enough for 40-ounce water bottles I throw in here sometimes. If there's someone in your life, again, who is a mom, who is always running around carrying so many things with her, as we all are, you can't go wrong with a beautiful bag that shows her motherhood spirit. High value for someone who is always on the go, carrying stuff with them all the time. time. So this is a great gift idea. This is an awesome jewelry box. So this is by Song Mike, and this is faux white or cream colored leather with a glass window on the top. We've got 3 awesome drawers here in the front with different size compartments. We've got the beautiful gold accents here for the handles. And then when we lift the top here, the pieces you want to display or the ones you wear every day right here in the top. We've got the wonderful suede material here to keep the jewelry safe, and this is just a really nice piece. And if you're buying this for that special lady in your life, you could even throw a couple of beautiful pieces or maybe one special one here on the top. Us ladies, we have so many different pieces. We have expensive pieces, we have some cheaper pieces, but we've just got a lot of stuff that's always hanging around. And sometimes we even have jewelry boxes already, but it's overflowing. So I think this is a really nice item. Probably for someone you know a little bit better. If you know their situation with their jewelry, you know they have to get a little bit more organized. Great for a wife, okay, or your mom or somebody who you know sort of what their situation is with their jewelry and maybe their bathroom or their bedroom. I've gotten a jewelry box for Christmas before for my husband way back when we were dating, and I still have it today, and it was just such a special piece, especially because it's on my dresser all the time, and I remember that he gave it to me. I think this is a really great idea. It kind of adds a nice personal touch because it's something they're always going to see in their personal space all the time. So next, let's talk about some tech. I have an Apple Watch right here. This is a special gift. This is for someone that you want to go all out for. You know that they would benefit from having organization right on their arm. This connects Bluetooth right to their phone so they can have their phone put away and be receiving calls and text messages and checking their favorite apps and things like that. This is also great for health conscious people who want to dial up their wellness in the coming year. Tracks biometrics. You can track heart rate and number of steps and calories and things like that. Another statement item. Everyone knows that this is a special piece. It's Apple. These are attractive too on their own, the Apple Watch. I have the rose gold colored with the pink band that's sort of made out of rubber material, but I don't always love to wear a chunky watch, depending on the outfit, right? I like to change things up, and I love my Apple Watch, but sometimes I want something a little bit more fashionable or sort of have a delicate footprint right on my wrist. And so that's why I love this smartwatch band by ViZoom. It's completely compatible with the Apple Watch, and it gives the Apple Watch a completely different look while still getting all of the functionality of the watch itself. If you want to give this along with the Apple Watch as a gift, I think that's a really nice pairing. This one is really pretty, but there are lots of other beads to choose from. Go ahead and click through on that if you're interested, and you can look through the different color patterns that they have for the beading. All right, you guys, I still have some amazing items to take you through. Let's go through another pocketbook. We already gone through the Vera Bradley mini sling backpack. Amazing idea for on the go, hiking, things where you need to be hands-free. We've gone through the Mama Bear bag. You can fit a laptop in there, clothes for a weekend outing. So many things you can do with that one. I also have here my current purse. This is my pocketbook that I carry with me every day. This is Dooney & Bourke. Now, Dooney & Bourke is my go-to brand, you guys. This is, I think, my 3rd Dooney & Bourke purse. They last forever, and whenever I'm ready for a new one, I always go back to Dooney & Bourke because I just love the styles, I love the durability. It's been a really great functional bag for me, so I wanted to put this on the gift list this year. My husband loves to buy me purses and pocketbooks, higher end ones for the holidays. We love bags, guys. We love bags. If you are buying for your mom or your girlfriend, your wife or something like that, you can't go wrong with a beautiful leather name brand purse, and Dooney & Bourke is, like I said, one of my favorites. This one is a crossbody, so it's got the longer leather strap, got the beautiful Dooney & Bourke gold logo right on the front, gold zippers, and it's a mixture of brown and black leather, which I think is a really nice classy look. But go ahead over to Amazon, click on that link, and you're gonna see there's a number of other color schemes to choose from. And the other one that I have here to go with it is the Dooney & Bourke solid black zipper wallet. I got that purse as a gift, and this one came at the same time. And so I was replacing my existing Dooney & Bourke purse and wallet, and this is actually my favorite wallet that I've ever had because of the size. It's just a little bit bigger than my hand. It's black, it has the gold logo with the gold zipper, which is just a really sharp look. I love that it zips all the way around, so I know that my items and my credit card and my cash and my change is all gonna be safe. And it's just a great size. If I'm not using that bag, I can slide this into any other bag, and it's great. Very attractive, classy wallet. So if you're getting this for your wife or your girlfriend or your mother or whoever, I would definitely recommend to snag this wallet along with that purse. Such a beautiful package package, such a beautiful gift to give to, you know, a special lady in your life. So many of these things are from my everyday life that I use, that I have gotten as gifts, that I already love and adore. Like I said, they're functional. They're things that people are going to use, they're going to value and appreciate. The every woman thinks that she can use in her everyday life, and I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with these gifts. We're gonna go into the kitchen now. GR Health and Beauty, we're all about health and beauty, health and wellness, and sort of an overall holistic approach to feeling confident and feeling good about ourselves. And a lot of that has to do with good nutrition and an active lifestyle. So smoothies, okay? Smoothies make total sense for anybody who is busy, who is health conscious, who likes to try new things. Here is the NutriBullet Onyx Black Special Edition. Comes with 13 pieces, 2 of these tumblers, a number of different covers for the tumbler. You've got on-the-go versions with a twist cap so that it doesn't spill. You've got a couple of different rings with handles that you can carry around the house. And then of course you have the top with the blade that just sits right onto the motor. You press it down and spin, and within seconds you have a beautiful, delicious smoothie. If you use the right ingredients, fruit and protein powder and greens and things like that, you're gonna have a delicious smoothie that is nutritious, that it can either supplement your diet or replace meals. An attractive appliance that has a small footprint for anybody's countertop, and I just love that. We use a Vitamix in our house, which we love, but it's got a big footprint. It's a bigger appliance, and there's a little bit more cleaning involved. And for this one, you're actually mixing your ingredients in the tumbler that you are drinking out of. Efficient on time and space and, you know, cleaning and the whole experience. You know, everyone, as we head towards the new year, is starting to think about health and fitness goals and what they, you know, healthy habits and things they want to do better. What better way to, you know, help them along that journey than with a smoothie maker? Most people love smoothies, and this one makes it easy for them to do that and easy for them to incorporate into their lives. Let's talk about this Hot Tools Pro Signature curling iron. This is a 1.5 inch even barrel. We also have a tapered barrel that I like to talk about. This is probably for someone that you know a little bit better. Anybody who you know likes to try and experiment different things with their hair, or maybe they need to replace an older curling iron, or maybe their hair has grown out for the first time and they kind of want to try different styles. Hot Tools is the brand name to go to for hair. If you go to any salon or any hair care store and you ask for a recommendation on what kind of device to buy, you're gonna get that recommendation for Hot Tools. I have had Hot Tools curling irons for years. They last forever. My hair right now is curled with a Hot Tools curling iron. The curls last and basically until I go and wash my hair. They've got this gorgeous color scheme on almost all of their hair devices with the black and the gold. It's got the 1.5 inch curling iron. We also have a tapered curling iron. I'll make sure I include both links for you guys. Another brand for me that has stood the test of time that I love, that I have to always have in my house, is UGG. So these are my current UGG boots. I get UGGs probably every third Christmas, just to kind of refresh the pair that I have. I will wear UGGs almost every day now through the winter and until it gets warm again in the spring and I'm back in my sandals. That's my look. I like to be comfortable. They keep me warm. Everyone still loves a great pair of UGG boots. You're gonna pay for the quality a little bit, and everyone knows that, but so durable, so comfortable, so warm. We live in New England, so once it gets to be December, January, it is bitter cold here, and I just don't like to be cold, so these to keep my feet toasty. You don't even have to wear socks with them. I have not found a warmer boot, and I even ended up starting to buy my husband UGG brand like work boots and things like that because they just know how to make boots. They just look great. I've worn them with skirts. I've worn them with, you know, skinny jeans over a pair of yoga pants or sweatpants. I think that's a great gift for a girlfriend or wife, or if you're watching this yourself, grab a pair for yourself. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is the Bose portable speaker that I have here. Now look at how cute this thing is, you guys. It is about the size of the palm of my hand. The sound that comes out of this tiny device is absolutely unreal. It is incredible. It is so smooth, no crackle. It'll fill our whole house. And what's cool about this one is that it's for on the go. So it's Bluetooth. You can link it up to anything that has Bluetooth, and it plays beautifully. And it has this little extra strap on the back. So if you're out hiking or you're at the beach and you want to make sure it doesn't fall in the sand, you just unstrap this and you clip it, and it straps right onto whatever gear you have, so you can take your tunes along with you. Being used to Bose, you can definitely hear the difference in quality with other Bluetooth speakers. So if you know people who like quality, they like their tunes, they're serious about their music, or even just they're on the go and you know that this is something that would really enhance their experience, this is just such a great gift. Once you hear the sound coming out of Bose, you can't go back to any other brand. They're just that good. We're making our way through, but aren't these items great? Let me know in the comments below what you're thinking so far. What are you liking? What do you think is gonna work for the women in your life? Remember, if this video has been helpful, definitely hit that thumbs up, and that shows support for the channel. It definitely helps us keep making helpful content for you guys like this. This we have here is a 2024 hardcover daily planner by Bloom. This is in their eucalyptus pattern. I love having a planner on this list. Receiving a new planner or even buying yourself a new planner, it's like getting a haircut. You feel like a new person. You've got blank pages and you're just ready to change your life. And so if you know someone who has a goal of like getting more organized and reducing chaos, and they want more peace in their life, or maybe they're starting a new job, or they're sort of transitioning somehow in their life, this is such a great gift. And I love this one. It's hardcover, so it's durable, right? But it's nice and thin, so it'll fit right next to your laptop or in a bag. It's got the beautiful gold accents, and I love that they just included a bunch of mindset support pages in the front. You can write a letter to yourself. You could do a sort of a page of vision board for yourself. Write about what your ideal week is, all the habits that you want to start. And I always love to go right to the month and the weeks to see if that format is useful. And we've got here a snapshot of the month, and then after you see the month, you go right into the weeks of that month with lots of lines to write what you have to do, or to, things that you want to remember, or record something that happened. And it's just such a great planner, you guys. Definitely great for those lower budget ranges. If you want to just get this by itself, get it for somebody special and write a note in there and just give them encouragement for the coming year. You can get a nice pen or a set of pens to go with it. Honestly, don't see planners very often on gift guides. And so I think this is a unique idea, and it's a really great idea. I would love to receive a planner from somebody else. I usually have to go and buy one for myself once the new year comes around, or once, whatever calendar year I'm going with is up. And so to get one that someone thought of for you is a really cool thing. Here we have a smart wireless diffuser. This thing is so cool, you guys. We're into essential oils in our house. We're into aromatherapy. I've been using them for years to support health and wellness, to support emotional wellness and mental health. It's just a very important tool in our house, and we are very into holistic living and things like that. So we have diffusers. We've used diffusers for a while. We actually bought 2 of these diffusers. I bought these actually for my yoga classes, and I ended up loving them so much. The look is so gorgeous. They've got this traditional sort of like wood grain look, but then when you turn them on, you've got a beautiful sort of light band that goes across. If the lights are dimmed in your room or you're using it at night, it's like just a really nice ambient light, and you even get a little bit of ambient sound from the the water kind of bubbling and misting up. It's just a really healthy mist of aromatherapy. It connects to your phone, so you can control it from your phone, which is helpful for me as a yoga teacher. If I'm teaching at the front of the room and the diffuser's at the back of the room, I don't have to walk around to change the settings. It's also fun at home, but you don't need to use the Bluetooth. You can just use the buttons right on the side. They need more peace in their life. They want less chaos. That they're kind of taking steps towards just grounding themselves and leading a less stressful life. You can't go wrong with a diffuser. You can pair it with some essential oils, and they'll be good to go. If you want to pair it with something, I could see pairing it with the planner, because I always love to diffuse essential oils when I'm sort of opening my planner or my journal and I'm getting my thoughts on paper, or I'm organizing my daily life, figuring out what has to be done. It just adds a little bit of ritual to it and adds a little bit of relaxation and peace. You can play music, you can pair it with the Bose speaker, you can pair it with a yoga mat or incense, anything that sort of helps people feel grounded and peaceful at home. It's really just one of those items that is great for someone to have in their home to enhance their everyday life. And really, that's what a lot of these items are. These are items that are there to enhance people's lives. They are items that people will actually use and value and appreciate. When we buy gifts for people, we want them not just to be happy the moment they're opening them. We want them to continue using those gifts for days, months, years to come. And so that's what I was really thinking of when I put this gift guide together for you guys. I think it's a solid selection for the every woman. Anyone you have to buy for, I think you can find something on this list. You can find multiple items to pair together and you can't go wrong. So let's talk also about the higher dose infrared sauna blanket. Now, this is a very special item. This is a true biohacking device. It is something that I use almost every morning after my workouts. Infrared saunas are a little bit different than dry saunas. They use infrared technology to heat the body, and that heat aids in detoxification through sweating. It's really great for different ways of healing the body. I use it for all of those reasons, and it's part of my daily routine. It is really about elevating your health and wellness. And similar to the diffuser, this is something where it is gonna add rest and relaxation and rejuvenation to their everyday life. Definitely higher end, really for the person who wants to elevate their wellness in the coming year. And it's such a special thing to have sauna technology right in the comfort of my home. If you're somebody who enjoys a sauna, and if you know somebody who enjoys sauna and maybe goes to the health club or goes to these boutique sauna facilities, this definitely will eventually pay for itself because you have the sauna right here in your house, and it's so great for your health that it's so worth the investment. It's probably the highest on our price range of all of our items here, but some people want to do that kind of thing and really get something extraordinary, and I think that this one falls in that category. Okay guys, so I also want to tell you about the OtterBox iPhone case. This is a gorgeous iPhone case. We know everyone basically has iPhones these days. Really the only thing that makes all of our phones look different is the case that we choose to put on them. Look at how sharp this one looks. This is the pink and maroon OtterBox case. There is a soft inner rubber case that keeps the phone protected, and then we've got the nice hard outer shell, and they all have sort of this dual coloring, which is super sharp. As long as you know the version of iPhone that whoever you're buying for has, you're good to go. It's such a great gift idea because here's the thing with iPhone cases. I think so many of us generally just keep our iPhone case on until it looks grimy and horrible and like it's basically falling off the phone. So until we're desperate, we kind of just leave our case on there. So to get a nice, fresh iPhone case, especially with the OtterBox logo on here, it's again another signature brand, but you also know it stands for quality. It's going to keep that phone safe. They've got such amazing color schemes. It just looks so sharp. I think it's a great gift idea. Phones are like extensions of ourselves at this point, right? So we want those phones to look nice, but it's kind of, at least for me, it tends to be the last thing I think about. So to get one as a gift is like a really nice treat. I could see pairing this with the planner, one of the bags, or the mama hat. Look at how cute this matches. We got the maroon mama hat and the maroon and the light pink on here. It matches perfectly, so this would be a really nice pairing. So this is a good one, just a different idea, easy to pair with other items. Now my phone looks so sharp. I actually have gotten a couple compliments on it. Yeah, it kind of adds to my fashion and adds to anyone's fashion, so this is a great one. Okay guys, that wraps up our 2023 holiday gift guide for her. I hope that was helpful. If it was, definitely hit that thumbs up. I want to let you know, for your convenience, I have links to all of these items down in the description below. Everything is in one spot to make your shopping experience as easy and simple as possible. Thanks so much. I'll catch you next time. Bye.